Okay, Karate Club Season 3 starts now, and this will be the biggest season yet. We are in the EFL Championship. We have a new $250 million stadium. We got 3 brand new kits, and also some big moves have been made. So drop a like for daily episodes, and let's get right into it. So yeah, new season, we are now sponsored by Amazon, which is going to be a very special sponsor for us for a lot of reasons. We'll get into that a little bit later. But first, I reckon you should sign a center mid cam since the lowest aspect in your team is the midfield. Yeah, I mean, arguably the weakest spot in midfield right now is that CDM spot, arguably. Although Kensington has been really good. The EFL Championship, some say, is the toughest league in the world. So I think we are going to need some improvements if we even can. Next one, if you're sticking to the formation, you should play Rodriguez in the cam position over Paris. That's basically what the comment is saying. And I do agree. I think Rodriguez has played well in that right center mid spot, or the right attacking mid spot. I think Rodriguez and Paris are kind of interchangeable. Paris could play on left wing. So throughout the season, they might flip flop between cam and left wing. Last one, I think you should send scouts to Scotland. Yeah, for this year's youth scouting run, we might have to go to Scotland this year. But okay, 2 years, 2 promotions. We now find ourselves in arguably one of the toughest leagues in the world, and only one step away from the Premier League. But oh man, this league is going to be so extremely tough for us. I think. I feel like our team is borderline championship quality in terms of rating, and after buying a $250 million stadium, we only have $9 million in our transfer budget for this season. But first thing, carrying over from last season. So last season our sponsor was Mountain Dew, and the deal was if we finish outside the top 2, we have to sell one of our players. So that needs to be completed before the transfer window is shut. So I'm going to put all the players here in a wheel. We're going to spin the wheel, get 3 players, then you guys are going to vote between those 3 players which one to sell. So first spin of the wheel is going to be Tommy Parsons, our highest rated midfielder. Next spin is going to be Nicholas Joyce, arguably our most promising youth player, the English Lionel Messi. And then final player, last spin, is going to be Bruno Santos. He's pretty much been like a winger off the bench and attacking option off the bench. Not bad though. All right, so that means on my community tab after this video is live, there's going to be a poll. That poll is going to have Tommy Parsons, Nicholas Joyce, and also Bruno Santos. And you guys are going to vote which one we sell. We need to sell one of them. Now, honestly, if it was my pick, I'd probably vote for Santos. He's been good, but he's never broken the starting 11. Like Mensah, Ali are probably better than him. I would say Joyce, Parsons, much bigger losses, but we can also replace them. It's up to you guys. You guys need to go vote for that. So someone's getting cut. That's not the only player we're selling either. Because honestly, this team needs some changes. Now, I'm going to look to sell these 3 players to start. I want to make Ramos a left back. So Luke Garbutt, we just don't really need him anymore. Holzbad, he's been so good for us, but he is going down overall pretty quickly. 33 years old. It might be time to just sell him. And then Aguilar has not grown since the series started. So 30 years old, it's just time for him to leave. Now, there's also Yago Romero, which I want to give him a chance. I feel like he's not had a chance at all, and his overall looks good, so I might keep him for the time being, but he's on a thin rope here. If you guys remember last season, we scouted in Colombia, and we found this guy, Ruben Suarez. He's an 18-year-old center back. I believe he's 5'11". He actually looks decent, but he hasn't played in first team football, so we're gonna try to loan him out for this season. Hopefully it's like a lower league team. Now there's other players that we might look to sell as well, but those are the ones we're gonna start with. All right, beginning of season meeting with our football director, Neil Wood. Now we tell Neil we are very excited about this season. A lot of possibilities for us in the championship, and Neil Wood says, yeah, about that. I'm leaving the club. I've been offered an assistant role at Manchester United under Ten Hag's coaching staff. And we say, oh man, that's big for you. That's huge. And Neil says, I just couldn't turn that offer down. And we're like, hey, as much as it hurts to lose you, we understand. And we tell him good luck at Manchester United. And Neil says, I hope to see you in the Premier League one day. But all right, so we need a new footballing director because our boy Neil Wood is gone. So this first transfer window, it's all up to us to try and make sure this team is ready for the championship. So first thing, keepers, we got Montoya, of course. He's gonna be our starter. We have the young Belgian keeper, Victor Adam. We need one more keeper though, because you gotta have 3. And currently the former Man City keeper is Scott Carson. He's a free agent. I mean, the man has experience, so I feel like he's perfect, you know, to maybe mentor Montoya and Adam. Probably not gonna ever see the field, but you know what? He's a good mentor for the squad. Now, next thing is CDM. Of course, I think Okezie is my starter heading into the season. I feel like he's got that starting role, but he needs a backup because we don't really have a backup CDM in that way. And I found this guy, Tim. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce that last name. I'm gonna call this guy Tim. That is just so much easier to say. But 6 foot, he's a CDM from Villa. He's young. I think they're willing to loan him out to us. He probably has some potential on him, and we might try and sneak in a little buy clause into his contract. Because if he's good, we could always sign him permanently at the end of the season. So let's go 1 year talking with Unai Emery. I mean, his wages are a little bit high. I don't like that. Let's go 50-50, and Unai says he's good with that. So transfer fee of 5 million. Let's make that like 4. Emery, what do you say to that? 4 million? 4.7? I think I'll accept that. So if he accepts a loan move and he's good, 4.7 million end of the season, that's not a bad fee to pay, I think. So now it's up to Tim to accept that. And it looks like he has. So we have a new backup CDM. He's 71 rated, actually. Hey, 21 years old, 71 rated. The kid actually looks really, really good. Okay, we actually won the preseason tournament. So I think we got 1 million by winning that. I mean, we'll take what we can get. Okay, it has been a very quick off season because the first game of the championship is already right around the corner. Now, so far, we loaned out Suarez to Celtic, and then we sold Luke Garbutt to Besiktas. So 2 players leave and 2 players come in Carson and then Tim. him. Irogbenum. That name is insane. So I think we go into the first game of the season with those two additions and with the same 11 that got us promoted last season, the end of the season so strongly. And we're gonna see if this team is ready for this level of competition. But first, let's reveal the new kits. So you've seen the new home kit. It's like this very cool like little white pattern on the front shirt. Of course, now sponsored by Amazon. Still with Puma though, and I think it's a very clean kit. And that is our away kit for season 3. So it's a blend of like black and burgundy with the red design on the front. I would say it looks pretty cool. I feel like the red pops out on the front of the kit. Also a little red trimming on the socks. And then the third kit is something very, very different. We went for like a sky blue kind of pink shade in the middle. It has some pink details on the shorts and the socks. I would say it looks clean though. Like all 3 of these Amazon kits look actually amazing this season. And I mean, coming from the guy that made it, like I made these kits, but still I think they look pretty good. Now before every season starts, I show the sliders. So it's those plus 10 for touch control air for the CPU. And of course playing on ultimate. But okay, it's time for the first game of the season. First time playing in the championship in our new $250 million stadium. Oh man, we've gone from a little 2,000 or 3,000 capacity stadium to a 20,000 capacity stadium. Like yeah, it's quite the step up. Now the stadium is all red. We still got the red net. But oh yeah, this place is much more professional, I would say. And first ever home game at the new King's Garden. It is beautiful. So first ever game championship, first ever game in the new stadium. We are kicked off. Now honestly, I'm a little scared because championship, like I said, whoa, that's a quick start. These teams are so much better than League 1 teams. So I'm not quite sure if we can hang, but we're gonna find out. Okay, that was a bad pass. Okay, Frost, Rodriguez, we got space. Rodriguez, we cross it up to Paris. Oh man, it was over his head. Now, Pep Guardiola taught us his tactics, and when we switched to those tactics, we went on a 7-game winning streak. And now the players are used to this style. You know, they played with it for a while. So in that regard, we could be even better. It's just I don't know how we stack up against these championship teams. And our defense always has been an issue. Montoya makes that save. First save of the season, probably the first of many. All right, Parsons has been just taken out. It's gonna be a yellow. That was criminal. Ferreira gives it to Tommy. Tommy gets it to Ketso Kamalo. That's gonna be a free kick. Okay, early chance for the next Ronaldo for now Rodriguez. This one is extremely close. All right, this has got to be just the perfect amount of power from Rodriguez. And that is how we almost start the season. We hit the post though. That would have been quite the curtain raiser. Rodriguez into Sean Frost, and first goal of the season is scored by newly promoted Kensington, and also by captain Sean Frost. Man, Frost, good run. This formation is just so good at picking defenses apart. Like, it's actually incredible. And our captain gets us started off in the season. Hey, first 25 minutes, we have looked really good so far. Oh man, Okezzi, what a steal. Kamalo gives it to Paris. Paris holding it up. Frost into Ketso Kamalo to put us up 2-0, and he scores it off the post. Oh man, 2-0 in 28 minutes. We are starting off our championship season strongly. And Ketso Kamalo, perfect finish in off the post. Okay, 2-0, 28th minute. Literally cannot be a better start than this. Did I just jinx it? Oh man, can't defend that, can't defend that. Okay, those 3 guys close down the guy shooting perfectly. You know, Christy Gonzalez and Ferreira have played pretty much all season together. You'd imagine they should be more cohesive, but you just never know. Christie can't find the ball. Okezzi will steal it and clear it. Rodriguez over to Paris. Soles into Frost over to Parsons. This formation just finds every little space in the defense. Okezzi from the stratosphere. That is unfortunately blocked. Okezzi through to Paris. Paris tries to lay it off to Sean Frost. He does, and Frost should have 2, but that's gonna be a save. Man, we look so good to start this game. Kamalo, cross in. Paris, he almost got to that for the maybe 3rd. Gonzalez in to Rodriguez. Man, almost got that to I think Paris. Okay, there's space in the back line off that missed chance. Montoya makes the save, but it falls right back to them. Man, Montoya did all he could there. It's 2-1 though. Yeah, we pushed forward in that attack. Got caught him behind. That's the one downfall of this tactic. You are vulnerable to balls in behind. Right there, that was unlucky though. Montoya, great save. Rebound goes to them. Our first half 2-1. I mean, I'm happy with that performance so far. Okay, this is the worst way to start the second half, but the post saves us. This game could be easily 2-2. Maybe this performance is not as good as I'm thinking. Riquelme clears it right to an Ipswich player though, and then they find teammate, and he's onside, and this game is 2-2. We've just had like a 10-minute reality check. Bad clearance by Riquelme, and then he goes right back to them. Everyone steps up, try to push the line forward, and they time it perfectly. Oh man, just like that, this game is tied up. I thought we were in control of this. I guess not. All right, wake-up call has been received. Rodriguez through to Sean Frost, though. Sean Frost will score just like that. It's gonna be 3-2. Now, I think in League 1, we had like the 2nd worst defense, but also the best scoring offense. We concede a lot of goals. We also score a lot of goals. It might be the same this season in the championship. I don't know. 54th minute. It is 3-2 though. Malo through to Sam Paris. Paris, first touch is perfect. Just bombing through, and keeper saves it, and that goes just wide. Oh man, that should have been number 4 right there. Ball down the middle. And all of a sudden, oh, I just messed up there. I messed up so bad that he messed up. I am not sure what I just saw, but I'm okay with it. Frost over to Parsons. We got Rodriguez in space. Hey, Rodriguez, what are we doing here? We're going to cut inside. Try to play to someone. That is not at all what I wanted to do. Okezzie gives it to Frost. He got distance on him, but oh, it's beautiful. Into Rodriguez. He can't get the shot away though. Wait, that was Parsons. All right, so I'm bringing on Leo Harrison for Paris. So Leo is now 5'10" actually. He had a growth spurt. I don't think I showed that. And also our new loanee, CDM from Villa. Him, don't know his last name, but he's getting his debut. But yeah, Leo Harrison is now like 5'10". He's gone from 5'4" in season 1 all the way to 5'10". Pereira, good block and good clearance. Look at that. Leo can win a header now because he's taller. Rodriguez, through to Frost. Is he onside? I think he's onside. Get it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez should be his first goal of the year, and it's gonna be Rodriguez's first goal of the season. Okay, 81st minute, 4-2. That should seal a win in our first game in the championship. It should. Our attack is just absolutely deadly. Yeah, Leo looks so much taller. He's now, I believe, 16 years old. So, oh man, they're going for this win. Oh, that's not the pass I wanted though. I wanted to go to Leo, I think. Oh, if they score off this, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, that is a ball of a top over our new loan signing, but Montoya makes a great save. Oh man, 5 minutes left. And they have brought their keeper up, and it's worked. This game is 4-3. You know what? I wouldn't expect anything less than what we've seen. We got 5 minutes left. This game is not done yet. We can't lose this lead on opening day. We can't. Rodriguez through to Sean Frost. Oh, their defense is just now splitting apart, and Frost, I think that's a hat trick for Frost, I think. And it's also going to be the sealer. Their defense just was wide open there. I think they're really pushing, like, trying to tie the game up, but end of the day, it's what cost them the game maybe. And also our English Erling Haaland, Sean Frost, he is starting the season as well as he ended last season. Okay, this ball in behind, is he onside? I was about to say, if he's onside, this is gonna be a long season. Parsons, good ball. We actually have a chance here. Give it to the new player. Tim, I can't pronounce the last name. Not a bad shot. But okay, opening day, our first game in the new stadium, 5-3. We gave these fans a show, I guess. But Frost, hat trick in the first game. 3 goals conceded, but you know what? It's still a win. I can't be too mad at that. All right, 2 more departures. Aguilar has been sold to a team where I don't know where that team is from. And then Josebet has gone to Paris FC. But man, we just showed that we're a threat in the championship. But I don't know. Maybe this team is ready to make some noise in this league. But okay, we get a call from Matthew Rose, our son. If you remember last year, he told us he was leaving Real Madrid for a new team, coming back to the Premier League. So Matthew says, it's finally time for me to tell you which team I'm joining. And we're like, you know what? It's about time. Tell us. Matthew says he's coming back to Manchester, but not to Man United, the team where he failed his trial at. He's joining Manchester City. Pep Guardiola convinced him to join. Matthew says it was a big decision for him, but he wanted to come back home to England, and Man City were the best fit for him. And we say congrats, that is a big move. So yeah, this is probably why Guardiola was so willing to give us his tactics, to try to get our son to sign for him. But Matthew Rose back in England, 24 years old, 97 rated. He would cost probably about 400 million, and hey, we might face him one day. Now that we're in the championship, we're one step closer to that. Now look at our budget, we're not close to signing him though. We could do some more damage though in terms of signings. Now I just feel like we have a very stacked squad right now. I feel like if we wanted to make signings, we'd have to sell someone like Ali, Mensah, Joyce, Harrison to make room, because I feel like we already have a decent sized squad. Or like sell someone in the starting 11 like Kamalo, Rodriguez, Riquelme, or something like that. So I think for now, we're not going to make any rash decisions. I want to see what you guys think in the comments. I want to find out who we sell out of Parsons, Joyce, and then Santos. And then we go from there, I think. And especially after that first game, I want to test this team more in the championship, which next game is an away day at QPR. Now, they also won their first game. So both teams won their first games. The difference is we conceded 3 goals, which is not good. So I'm going to give our new loan signing the start of this game. Also, I want to give Leo Harrison the start, and I think we go with that. So we're in our away kits for the first time. Can we make it 2 wins out of 2 to start the new season? Man, I think we have a bigger stadium than QPR. That is unfortunate. We've only been a club for 3 years. But okay, let's show that first game wasn't a fluke. They were actually here to make some noise in the championship. All right, Leo, great dribbling from the youth prodigy. Leo Harrison, that's a decent shot. Also, these kits, I think they look pretty good. All right, Rodriguez, chance to cross it. Kamalo, not quite there for that. And our loan signing wins the ball, plays it over 2. Parsons shot, that's deflected. That's going to be a corner, I think. Corner swung in. Frost is there, and that's going to be a good save. And Kamalo and Frost are the new duo. The new duo from corners. Frost climbs. Almost should have scored that one, I think, too. Okay, this is not that good. Christie trying to get these passes in the middle, and Christie is doing a... Okay, what are these moves I'm seeing? Montoya saves it. Those dribbling moves were insane. Leo through to Kamalo. Man, he didn't even control that one. All right, it's been a little bit of a slower start than last game, but that is to be expected. I would say confidence is still at an all-time high, although with those unlucky... Oh, okay, what are these bounces? It's going to be a foul on them, luckily. Cross over to Parsons. We got Kamalo. If it's timed right, it'll work, but it's not timed quite right. All right, they got a free kick in. Not the worst spot ever, and... They're actually going to score that? Okay, I don't know who this guy is, but he just scored maybe the free kick of the year for the whole entire country of England. All right, that is how we concede the first goal in this game. Ilias Chair, I have no idea who that is. Maybe I should. Okay, let's try and have a response. Rodriguez over to Parsons. Parsons through to Sean Frost. Oh man, that is such a good interception right there. Corner. Swung in, Gonzalez will clear that, and that should be the first half, and it's gonna be okay. 1-0 down based off like an insane free kick. That is a great ball in behind, and I feel like we've defended it well up until that shot, and that's gonna be blocked at least. All right, we're gonna try and find this breakthrough, which Frost has space, plays it through to Tommy Parsons. Parsons, and the keeper makes a great save. All right, Kamalo, cross in. Frost is there for that header attempt. Is that deflected? Okay, yeah, it was. Let's try this again. Kamalo. Great looking corner. Frost can't get it though. That is one back. Okay, why is it going on to Gonzalez? I'm not sure. He's gonna play it back to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, chance for a finesse shot. Keeper makes another great save. It's definitely not going quite as the first game went. Christie makes probably a goal-saving tackle right there. Interception. There was like 4 dudes gonna be free right there. Rodriguez needs a little bit of help. They get it back into Frost. Frost over to Parsons in. Okay, no, Parsons. Wait, he didn't even. I don't know what happened there, but Frost ball back in. And the keeper saves it. I was gonna play it to Kamalo, but like Parsons would not pass the ball. 65th minute corner. Frost is there, and it's right at the keeper though. Leo to Tim. Tim gets it over to Riquelme. In to Kamalo. He's gonna shoot, and that is blocked as well. All right, I'm gonna do Rodrigo Ramos for Riquelme, and then Mensah for Kamalo, and Ali for Rodriguez. If players off the bench can help find this breakthrough. All right, Leo's dribbling has improved so much, and he's driving forward into Tommy Parsons, which that could be a good shot. Man, it's also just great defending though. All right, our time is running out to try and get back in this game. A goal here would be very bad for our hopes of getting anything here. Oh, I just messed up. I just messed up a Christie. That is into the box, and that shot is going to be saved by Montoya, though. Okay, we got 9 minutes. That's it. Parsons. Okay, that was a really bad pass. Harrison gives it to Mensah. Mensah holds it up. Gets it over to Parsons. Parsons going to get across to Rodriguez, or actually Frost. That's going to be cleared. Christie steals it back. Come on, we have a chance here. Mensah. Over to Leo. Leo. Oh, man, he's going to be offside. Oh, I tried to change my pass at the last second. All right, loan signing. Tim. Great tackle. We got like one final chance, though. Leo. We wait for Frost. Down the middle. Oh man, it wasn't the greatest pass, bro. QPR defended so well this game. That one free kick, this should have been a draw. If a draw was a fair result in this game, but that one free kick gives them all 3 points. That's so unfortunate. All right, first game. I mean, Ipswich defense just might have been bad, because this game right here was a lot more of a reality check for us. Okay, next game, Carabao Cup against Rotherham United. Now, so far in this series, we have not made like one cup run at all. So if we could this year, it'd be nice. This game is going to be 2-0 from Frost and Tommy Parsons. And then first sim game of the year in terms of the league. And this one is going to be a 1-1 draw with Bristol City. Frost scores again though. All right, so 3 games, a win, a draw, and a loss. And we sit in 13th place. So next we have Norwich. Norwich are like they're pretty much EFL League Championship merchants. So this is a good test for the squad, especially because it's away from home. Now Riquelme is tired, so I think we could also play a double CDM lineup too, which honestly we might try this since Riquelme is tired. Other than that, same lineup from the first game. Facing the Championship merchants. This team just loves going from the Championship to the Prem, then back to the Championship, then the Premier League. They flip-flop so much. Man, these third kits look pretty nice, I would say. I think I did a decent job on these kits. Okay, immediately, Rodriguez up to Frost. Frost was nowhere near that one. Okay, this is a very dangerous chance, and Montoya makes a good save again. Corner swung in. That is cleared by Tim. I gotta learn how to pronounce his name because I can't keep calling him Tim. It's just, that is the most extreme last name I've ever seen, and Norwich score the first goal. All right, we're starting to really get a reality check here. It's not even like a bad defending goal. It's just really a good cross, and then a really good finish. All right, 1-0 down in the first 13 minutes. Paris to Frost. Kamalo, if it's timed right, it's a chance, but that pass is not even placed right or timed right. Won it again into Sam. Paris goes for the long shot. Keeper will save it. All right, Frost is waiting for some help. Rodriguez is the help. Rodriguez cuts inside. Rodriguez, what a beautiful shot. Okay, just like that, the game is 1-1. Everyone relax. That is a beautiful little cut inside the finesse shot from Rodriguez. All right, 19th minute. This game is tied up again. That is a great ball in behind. And dangerous. Ferreira, okay, it's going to be a goal kick. But it looked... Wait, that's a corner? Wait, what? How is that off Ferreira? That makes no sense. Oh, great. They're going to score here. I feel it. They're going to score. You can just feel it happen. You can feel it, Montoya. Good save. Never mind. Oh, man. Great ball in behind to Josh Sargent. And that is dragged back. And it's going to be 2-0 to Norwich, or 2-1. All right. Defense, pretty much same issues. Like drag backs, we suck at defending them. It's a drag back. Tommy Parsons just kind of lets them run in front of him. And this game is now 2-1. Paris, great defending into Kamalo. Once again, let's tie this up. And let's not take too much time to do it. Into Parsons. Parsons. Great ball to Sean Frost, and the game is tied up immediately. Hey, we have no problem scoring What we do have problems is defending. And Parsons, that's such a good spot to be in. And then Frost, he gets to finish. All right, 38th minute. This game is 2-2. There are going to be some high-scoring games this year. There already are. Paris through to Frost. Frost, great touch. And, oh, the ball to Kamalo is not good at all. All right, second half begins. So 2-2. We got a fresh game in the second half. If the defense could just sharpen up, I feel like we could win this game. But it's asking a lot of my defense to sharpen up like that. Speaking of that, I feel like we're about to see it already. That's a good ball. And Montoya makes a great save again, though. Cross in. Montoya, strong goalkeeping. Paris through to Frost, who's now on this right wing side. There's a little bit drifting going on. This is a great chance for them, though. There's so many people in the box open for them. Okezi, very important steal. Paris, good ball to Parsons. Parsons, oh man, Frost was so free there. We gotta play it over the top or something. Get it through that defender. Rodriguez, little dink up to Sean Frost. The header is gonna be a good save. All right, time's running out. Game is still 2-2. Can we make the breakthrough here? Oh, what a header by Gonzalez. Still a chance. Oh, this is Ferreira. Ferreira, you're not shooting. Oh, someone please take the ball from Ferreira. Thank you. Okezi gets it to Parsons. Parsons into Kamalo. Oh, man. Parsons, what is that pass? Oh, no. Now they're just away. This guy's so quick. Oh, I gotta take him out. I gotta take him out. Oh, I never got a chance to. I thought it was gonna be a penalty then. I don't think I could have caught up and even taken him out. I thought I would have missed the tackle. A bad pass leads to them getting the lead now. That is just so unfortunate. 15 minutes now, and we are down a goal. Frost through to Paris. Paris. Oh man, that first touch by him was so bad. Man, they're just quicker than us. They're just a bit quicker than us. Tim, a good clearance. I mean, this is why Norwich are championship merchants. They run this league, and it's completely irritating, but that is how this league goes. Good save by Montoya. Okay, Yago Romero gets his chance. Cam spot. He gets his chance, although not much time left. Let's put Harrison on, and let's put Parsons in that center mid spot, and then let's do Joyce for Kamalo. We got 5 minutes to tie the game up. That is going to be cleared by Joyce. Oh man, they are passing this ball around so well. I'm not even sure we're gonna get a chance here. Okay, we do, because he was offside. I think we got 2 minutes, which means one chance if even. Harrison, oh, Harrison can't even release the ball, and that's gonna be game probably. Man, like the QPR game, this is gonna be such a tight loss again. But honestly, this time they deserve the win. We don't deserve a point in this game at all. Norwich won this game because they are the better team. I feel like we're not too far off though. We're not too far off. On these sliders, like keeping clean sheets, it's just so difficult. I think it's impossible almost. We could definitely be better defensively, but I feel like with our budget, the defense is gonna be a hard thing to try and solve. I guess that first game gave us a lot of false hope, because in the table, we're pretty much where we should be in 17th. Now, once again, 11 million to spend, plus the player you guys vote to sell. So let me know in the comments what you think we should do with this money. I just think for like 11 million, it's going to be hard to make that much of a difference, I feel like. It's just kind of the level we're at. We concede a lot of goals, we score a lot, and within that, we're going to try to have to find a way once again, I think, to get in the playoffs. And also, next episode, we'll reveal more about our Amazon sponsor and why they sponsored us this year, because there's a very special reason they're on the front of our kit. But if you enjoyed, drop a like down below. On screen is a video that you might like, and as always, I hope you have a great day.